Good evening everyone! So, kumusta po ang araw nyo? Kumusta po yung okay lang po ba kayo? Okay? So, tonight we will discuss what is a capacitive reactance. I would like to thank to all my viewers and followers who are uh, um, who are continuing or supporting my video. Okay? This topic is just a continuation from my previous video about inductive reactance. So for tonight, we will tackle what is a capacitive reactance. Okay? So capacitive reactance is the opposition that a capacitor offers to alternating current in an electrical circuit. So it is measured in ohms. Okay? So just like a resistor, it is a it is also measured in ohms capacitive reactance. So what are the key characteristic of this capacitive reactance? So number one, we have opposition to flow current. Capacitive reactance oppose change in voltage. So change in voltage. Unlike the inductive reactance is the opposition uh, the reactance oppose change in current. So this time, a capacitive is opposition to change in voltage. Okay? So dito makikita natin or mapapansin natin why is it oppose change in voltage. Alam naman natin na yung capacitor is to use to filter or to filter signal. We can kung makikita natin sa mga output stage ng circuit natin, pag meron tayong capacitor doon, we will observe that the signal or the output signal is smooth if we have a capacitor at connected in the output state of our circuit. So number two, frequency dependent. XC, this is the capacitive reactance, decreases as frequency increases. Okay? And number three, the capacitance dependent. XC decreases as capacitance increases. So dito, XC or capacitive reactance decrease as a frequency increase. Okay, so we have a formula for that one. This one, we can relate this statement by analyzing this formula or by using this formula. So I have here the figure of the ohmic value of uh, capacitance, capacitive reactance, comparing to inductive reactance. Okay, so we have from here, from the figure, we have a if you will notice, we have a negative values to the left, which is our capacitive, and positive values to the right for inductive reactance. So the inductive reactance value can sa figure na to is pinapakita lang natin yung relationship ng values ng inductive, ng capacitive at saka inductive. Okay? So reactance and frequency. So this is the formula for the capacitive reactance. So we have capacitive reactance or XC is equals to negative 1 over all over 2 pi FC. So ito pong F is yung frequency natin and yung C is yung capacitance. So representation, if we are going to analyze the the capacitive reactance versus a capacitance or frequency, we will notice that if we increase the let's say this one, the solid curve, if we will increase the capacitance, this one, capacitance, if we will increase, what will happen to the capacitive reactance? So it will decrease. Likewise, the XC versus the frequency. So if we will increase the frequency, the value of XC will decrease because it is inversely proportional to each other. So like this one, if we will increase the value of the frequency or the capacitance, the value of XC will definitely decrease. Okay? So this graph is a relationship of the capacitive reactance versus the capacitance or frequency. Okay? So dito po ay meron akong exercise. So exercise here, a capacitor has a value of 0.001 microfarad at frequency of 1 megahertz. What is the capacitive reactance? So we will look what is the value of the capacitive reactance. So by using this formula, a negative 1 over 2 phi fc or is equals to 1 all over 2 times 3.1416, the equivalent value of pi, and 1 megahertz, this frequency, times 0.001 microfarad. So manipulating the value, 1 over 0.00628 or equals to negative 159 ohms. So this